What up, Kings? Hope you're well. In this video, I want to talk about how AI will completely disrupt the ad business, specifically the creative agencies that are out there. But first, let me share my screen so I can show you some cool stuff. What you guys are looking at now is this new ad by Snoop and Dr. Dre. First of all, if you haven't listened to Doggy Style, go listen to it. If you haven't listened to The Chronic, go listen to it. Classic albums. You need to go back and watch how these guys came up. If you're not a fan, I think this will make you a fan. Because I think these two guys are going for another billion, especially Dr. Dre. Oh man, Dr. Dre's, he just went through a divorce, I think a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years ago. He shed some dead weight, and now he's about to keep pushing. He's about to go for his second billion. He's already a billionaire. And Snoop, I think he's going for his first $1 billion. But anyway, this ad that I'm about to play for you guys is, in fact, let me stop playing it now. There's going to be no sound in this ad because I don't want any copyright issues. You know what I'm saying? So let me mute that. I'm going to play this ad and I'm going to explain to you why this ad is a game changer for the ad business. Dr. Dre and Snoop are promoting this new gin called Still Gin. Essentially, I think it's the first collabo. I think they were trying to flirt with gin and juice. It was in the talks, but now they finally launched this gin called Still. As you can see, this is Frank Sinatra. A big fan of Frank Sinatra. I used to listen to Frank. In fact, I need to go back and listen to some Frank right now. Sammy Davis Jr. right there. And this thing is this ad is designed to capture the grown folks' attention. You know what I'm saying? The grown man's attention. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. But as soon as I saw this ad, the first time I saw it, I was like, I gotta go buy this. I gotta go buy Still Gin because this is some fly stuff. It's very rare in the ad business that you see good commercials anymore because a lot of commercials out here are either garbage, DI garbage, or they're just done by people who are not as creative. Whichever agency came up with this idea, geniuses, I'm telling you right now. The great thing about this ad is that I don't believe that it cost them a lot of money. What I believe is there was some creative genius somewhere that was hired by Snoop and Dre. Because the thing about these artists, they've caught on to the game, they've caught on to the product game. And they learned all that from Master P. Do you guys remember Master P? Master P is selling everything. That guy's selling cereal, he's selling noodles, he's creating products for every category. So with this ad right here, let me keep playing. That's Lori Harvey, the 304. Yeah, see, he's getting Dre's getting his respect from the OGs, yeah? Because the thing about men, we're all about respect, okay? That's the OGs, that's our OGs getting respect from the OGs. Getting a toast. That's brilliant. That is dope. Yeah, there you go. I want to stop right here. If you want to watch this ad again, I'm going to put a link in the description of this video so you can watch the full ad. So like I said, it probably didn't cost them that much to come up with this ad. And I'm about to show you the tech that can do stuff like this, which will completely disrupt creative agencies. And I don't know if a lot of these creative agencies understand what is happening. What is happening here is brutal. It's a brutal disruption because you just need a team of creatives to use AI tools that are already on the marketplace. Let me show you one. There's this AI tool called NVIDIA AI, and I've seen ads for them a lot of times. I've been seeing a lot of their ads. So here's what they do. They can generate an AI video just using text. So you can transform your imagination into eye-catching videos. And generate AI video without a learning curve. Type your idea Add the specifics like length, platform, voiceover accent, and get AI-generated videos that can put your ideas into focus. What I'm willing to bet is Snoop and Dre looked for some creative geniuses and told them to come up with an ad idea for Still Gin. Maybe it was one guy, maybe it was 3 guys. And those guys probably used InVideo, typed in the prompts, and then Snoop and Dre picked the winner. Just like that. They probably cut that guy maybe like $10K or $5,000 for that creative, for the rights to that creative. Because some geniuses out here in my travel, I bump into a bunch of geniuses. I haven't been to Southeast Asia yet, but I know for a fact there are a bunch of creative geniuses out there that have been laid off at all these big tech companies. They got cash in the bank. They can survive out there in Southeast Asia for years, just experimenting with AI. And those are the guys that get hired by Snoop and Dre to come up with this creative. So how can you, as a US-based creative agency, compete with that? How can you compete with that, King? I would be panicking right now. I would be panicking if I owned a creative agency. They even show you some ideas. Because the tools are there. Let's talk about the pricing. So there's an option for free. Most people are not going to use the free option because it's very limiting. As an agency, I'm willing to bet most agencies will use the package here, plan. What you get is 200 minutes of AI generation, 15 minutes generative credits, I don't know what that means. Unlimited exports, that's great, especially if you're not a large agency. 5 voice clones. This is a cool idea for anybody that's looking to transition into AI and become an AI-first creative agency. You could sign up for InVideo AI, and I'm willing to bet a bunch of agencies that are already doing this. What I would do, I'll come up and sign up for a plan, maybe one of these 2, and I'll strike deals with artists, different artists. You need to be very transparent with what you're doing. Someone like Kai Cenat, who is the king of attention right now, will be the perfect person to strike a deal with. Maybe you could license Kai Cenat's voice and cut him in on some of these profits and say, hey, listen, we're going to use a voice for this ad. We'll pay you $20K, but we'll also do a profit share. What do you think? And the reason why you need to structure those deals like that is because these artists don't trust anybody. These are the artists that have watched corporate screw over their dad, their uncle, their mom, everybody around them. You don't think Kai Cenat has watched a company like Walmart lay off his cousins and do everybody around him dirty? What makes you think he's going to trust you if you come to him with any idea? The information is out there. Kai is not a dummy. Yes, he's young, but he's a brilliant guy. I'm just using Kai as an example of how you can leverage influencers that are getting a ton of attention and get so much value from partnering up with them. Now, it doesn't have to be a Kai Cenat. It can be somebody who's not as big as Kai, but has a lot of influence. And there are a lot of influencers who are like that. They might have like 10,000 subscribers or 10,000 followers in their socials, but they influence the top 1,000 biggest influencers. Those are the guys you need to strike deals with. I think that would be a cool idea. Take it if you want, or not. Not my problem. Next is Ad Creative AI. Now, I've seen ads for this one. It's already getting a ton of users. 3 million users worldwide. LinkedIn uses them, Walmart, Red Bull, Reddit, Microsoft. So the big guys are already using these guys, but they pretend that they're not using them. We know. What Ad Creative AI does, it allows for you to create these ad banners that are 300 by 250, 720 by 90, 160 by 600 that are ideal to run for programmatic campaigns. So Ad Creative creates those using AI. See that? You just type in creative concept. What I like about Ad Creative AI is you can integrate that with your meta ads, with your Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and then it can figure out which ads are performing or converting the best in your socials and create banners with that sort of creative concept. Let's look at the pricing. See, I know a lot of agencies are probably using this already. So the plan they'll probably go for is the professional plan or ultimate plan. As a startup agency, you could start with this plan right here or go with these two. And then you can scale up from there. Honestly, I don't think you need more than the ultimate plan, in my opinion, especially if you're a mid-sized agency. For the big guys, of course, like enterprise plan. Majority of the agencies, if you got a lean operation, you don't need anything crazy. Completely eliminating the headaches of going through a creative agency who would send you creative that probably sucks, that is not aligned with your vision, that is not exciting, that will not convert as well. Because the creative is going to make the difference. The creative really is going to make a difference in the future of programmatic. I strongly believe that. I hope you got some value from this video. If you're interested in working with the best, then let's talk. Let's talk about how you can leverage the power of AI to run better campaigns, get better conversions for your programmatic campaigns, to get overall better branding awareness like StillGen. If you're ready to get started with the best, schedule time. I've put a link in the description of this video. Schedule some time. Let's talk about it. I'll see you in the next one.